Hey everybody, how are you? Hope you're doing well. So we're going to talk about the housing market and what is going on in the housing market. So, according to the reports, 20% of the top 50 metro areas have year over year price declines. So in 2023, the Federal Reserve bailed out the banks. So the Federal Reserve is always there to bail out the banks if something goes down. So when you purchase a home, you pay what is called earnest money, and it's usually $1,000. You have a certain period of time to back out without losing your earnest money. If you feel uncomfortable for any reason, or you see things in the house that need to be repaired that weren't mentioned to you, you can always back out within a certain period, within a certain time frame, without losing your earnest money, and your realtor can tell you what that time frame is. All right. So in some situations, people do choose to back out, and the cost of that is $1,000 if you don't do it within a certain time frame. But depending on your situation, you have to do what is best for you. So the earnest money is about $1,000. You have a time frame where you're going to have everything inspected, and then you make a final decision on whether you're going to purchase that home or not. So where is the demand at? The demand is staying the same, basically. The current mortgage rate is at 6.86%. Home prices have ballooned up, as I'm sure you can tell. Mortgage applications are up 13%, but this has not translated into sales according to the data. So there's an increase in home prices in certain areas to include Newark, New Jersey, Cleveland, New Brunswick, Milwaukee, and Philadelphia. Then they're seeing a decline in other areas when it comes to home prices in Jacksonville, Florida, San Antonio, Montgomery, Oakland, California, Austin, Texas, Portland, Oregon, Dallas, Sacramento, Orlando, Florida, and Fort Worth, Texas. So let me know what you are seeing in your area. Are you seeing the prices balloon up, or are you seeing a decline in your area? All right. So this is what is happening according to the data. 20% of the top 50 metro areas have year over year price declines. But depending on your area, different things are going on. So in some areas, the prices are going up sky high. Then other areas, they're seeing a decline. Now, according to the Census Bureau, new home sales have surged in the month of March, rising to 7.4%, which is above the expected 1.3% predicted by the analysts. So the analysts predicted home sales to be 1.3%, but it actually surged to 7.4% in the month of March. So there's a guy by the name of Lawrence Young. He is National Association of Realtors chief economist. They asked him, what are you seeing in terms of demand out there? The question was, is it demand first-time home buyers? What are you seeing in terms of demand? His answer was, he's seeing existing homeowners that are using their appreciation to go buy their second home. So the demand he's seeing is people who already own homes using their appreciation to go buy their next home. So the mortgage rate currently is at 6.86%. So the mortgage rate is related to the 10-year Treasury. A lot of people think that it's related to the Federal Reserve. They're looking, is the Reserve going to cut rates? Are they going to increase rates? What is the Federal Reserve going to do? But mortgage rates are actually related to the 10-year Treasury, not the Federal Reserve. So, what else are they seeing? They are seeing that foreigners are coming over to the United States and they are buying up real estate. What else are they seeing? They are seeing that people are getting into tangible assets, including gold, real estate, and US Treasury. So, you may be familiar with gold, like purchasing precious metals. Um, Anyone own any gold? Anyone watching me? So there are places where you can go buy gold, um, and then actually keeping that in a safe somewhere. So people are buying gold. Anyone own gold watching me? People are buying real estate as a tangible asset. And then the other tangible asset is US Treasury. So does anyone own US Treasury watching me? Just out of curiosity. So mortgage applications are up 5%. And if the mortgage rates do go down, we will see a flood of buyers and sellers coming into the market. Right now, there is not much competition because the rates are extremely high in some areas. Like I said, in other areas, they are declining. So, depending on where your location is, there's not much competition right now. Also, inventory is low. Real estate investors are still buying. That's what they do as real estate investors. But the majority of people are on the sidelines, waiting for this inflation to go down, waiting for the um, mortgage rates to go down. On the other hand, some people are continuing to buy in spite of what the rates are doing, knowing that in the end, the prices are going to be higher anyway. So if you sit back and wait, it's going to cost more. It's going to cost even more than what it's costing right now. All right. So that's what is going on in the housing market. Do me a favor, if you like the channel, I need you to hit that like button. That helps the channel so that YouTube can push it out so that more people can see the channel. If you are not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss episode. Feel free to leave your comments below. Let me know what you're seeing in your area. Are the prices going sky high, or is it a decline in your area? What are you seeing? Let me know what you see in your area. All right. So if you are interested in buying real estate, either now or in the future, check out the link below. Join the wait list for the real estate group. And men, any men watching me, check out my hat collection below in the pin link. All right. So just to recap, 20% of top 50 metro areas have year over year price decline, according to the headlines. Of course, this depends on your location. All right. Demand is staying about the same. Mortgage rates are at 6.86%. Some people are staying on the sidelines, waiting for those rates to go down. Other people are out there looking to see what they can buy before the competition heats up. All right. Mortgage applications are up 13%, but this has not translated into sales, according to the data. Then you have some cities that are increasing in price. Home prices are going up and up and up. And then other cities, the prices are declining. So depending on where you live, doing two different things. All right. And according to the Census Bureau, new home sales have surged in the month of March up to 7.4%. All right. So do me a favor, if you like the channel, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss the episode. Also, continue to tune in. I will be interviewing people. I will be bringing them onto the show. So I interview entrepreneurs. How's that? All right. So I will be bringing them onto the show periodically, and they're going to be sharing their business ideas with you. So I'm interested in real estate, but I'm also interested in other businesses. So you have your real estate, which is good. It's appreciating, it's building your wealth, it's building your net worth. And then you have businesses, right? So businesses, real estate, yes, real estate is a business, but thinking in terms of other businesses, there are other businesses out here where you can get to your goal a lot faster and you can make more income. So we hear about real estate all the time, real estate, real estate, real estate, but business is really a best kept secret. All right. So they're going to be on the show talking about their businesses. So tune in for business ideals. All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. Don't forget, on your way out, hit that like button, and I will see you on the next video.